What's going on, guys? It's Squishy Joshy, creative vagabond, taking you guys on adventures in gaming, arts, music, and experiences. And today we're reacting to a new BABYMETAL song, this time featuring Bloodywood. So last time we reacted to Bloodywood featuring BABYMETAL. This time we've got BABYMETAL featuring Bloodywood. And so they've got a song called KonKon. I don't know what that means. Maybe someone down below in the comments can let me know. Otherwise, maybe I'll find out afterwards. But we're not going to waste any time right now. We're going to just dive right into this one and react to it. It's going to be interesting to see how this one sounds with the feature sort of flipped around. So now we've got BABYMETAL leading this one. Let's see how it sounds. Okay, we're going to pause it right there. So it's interesting here that Su-Metal has been leading most of the song. We haven't really heard anything from Bloodywood themselves, aside from maybe some of that instrumentation just before it went into the chorus, which was really cool, by the way. Maybe they're also the ones that are shouting out, hey, I'm not 100% sure. Perhaps that might even be BABYMETAL. You guys have mentioned in the last BABYMETAL song that I reacted to, BABYMETAL was kind of leading with the screams alongside the lead of Slaughter to Prevail. But so far to me, this seems like a very standard BABYMETAL song. I really like the heavy riffs that are going on there, and I like the inclusion of all of those traditional sounding instruments, which I'm sure are sort of a mixture of Bloodywood's contribution as well as some of BABYMETAL's contribution, I'm sure. I'm really wondering if at any point Bloodywood do sing in the song, perhaps in the next upcoming verse. I think we just finished the chorus section here. Yeah, look, so far really digging the riffs, pretty good song structure. I love all the electronics as well, you know, all the synthesized parts, especially at the start. It started really good with that build up going into the song. But apart from that, I think if we were to take the two songs that they did together, Beckhoff, I think the other one was, and this one, KonKon. So far, Beckhoff is the one that is winning for me. There was something about it that was just a more constructed song, and that had everything to do with vocals, production, chord progression. But with this song, so far, it's just okay. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure there are some of you that might agree with me as well, and I'm sure there's people that will disagree with me. You can't please everyone, and you can't say that every song that they release is going to be like the new best one. Like, I'm sure, and a lot of you have said this in the past, they've got so much more that I need to explore outside of like their collaborations with other artists, and I'm going to get to that. I really am. Like I said, I've got a list of over 100 songs that I need to check out for so many different artists, and I did promise in another video that I will get to them all. So yeah, anyways, we're only a minute and 16 seconds into the song. There's still 2 more thirds of the song to go, and my mind could be changed. And like I said, not that it's a bad song, it's just that as someone that listens to a lot of music from just about every genre that you can think of, you'd have to imagine that I've heard a lot of metalcore like songs in the past. With over 100,000 hours of listening to music on Spotify every year, of course there's always going to be a hit and miss. But anyways, let's get back into it.
Find the trial.
Oh, that was good. Just going to quickly pause it there. I was not expecting Bloodywood to actually come on the stage, have a rap verse, and then a scream verse like that. And maybe because I've only seen the other Bloodywood song, I do have more of their stuff on my list to check out soon. But yeah, look, I was not expecting that. That definitely created some interest in the song, especially the screaming verse. Anyways, we'll go back to that. Oh, I love that. Oh. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Oh, oh, left us hanging there. Nothing. Like it could have been. Nah, that was cool. That was cool. That outro was pretty cool. What she did there with the vocals was definitely a good way to change it up and create interest, because for most of the song it was like and then at the end, at the very end, where it was kind of like the final act, they really did put extra effort into, you know, signing the song off on a high note and kind of leaving us hanging, like I said, which is very interesting. Look, I think my mind has definitely been changed on the song. As it progressed, I got way more into it, and yeah, I think it's a pretty decent song. I like it. I like it. I wonder what you guys think of it though. Please do let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys agree with me? Was it like just an okay BABYMETAL song, or do you love all their songs the same and think that no one song of theirs is comparable? Yeah, just please let me know your thoughts down below. And of course, if you enjoyed this reaction, please do smash that like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And we're on the road to reach a couple of milestones. There's like the big goal of 100,000 subscribers, and of course there's a slightly smaller goal of 5,000. If we hit 5,000, we'll look at giving away a Labubu hopefully, and if we hit 100,000 anytime soon, we'll probably be giving away a Nintendo Switch 2 to one random subscriber. And if you'd like to support this channel, the best way you can do that is via our new Patreon. At the moment, we've got one tier option where all of the proceeds will go towards making these videos better for you guys, and of course making more of these videos so we can get through your requests a lot faster. And of course, if you choose to subscribe via the Patreon, you will also be able to get some access to videos that YouTube took down, and you will also be getting your name in the credits section at the end of future reaction videos. So if you do want to support in that way, feel free to. You're not forced or anything like that. But either way, I appreciate all of you guys here checking out the channel. And of course, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this BABYMETAL reaction. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.